How we doing, sports bettors? Ghost Picks Team Justin here. I want to start off by saying if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor and go ahead and subscribe, like the page, go ahead and give me your comment on the free play score today in order to get a chance at our free play winner. I don't know how else to say it, but if you can guess the free play score correct, you're going to go ahead and get a free week of all plays Team Justin. Now that's important because yesterday we were supposed to have a red alert. It got canceled. Really frustrating. Honestly, I love the play even without the cancellation. I think everything was lined up perfectly. Got canceled. Can't do anything about it. However, we're looking at Thursday and looks like we have a red alert that's ready to go again. I don't want to give too much away. However, it is looking like Thursday is going to be a go. And if you go ahead and get that free week, get that free play score correct, you can have a free week, and that is included. We're still doing our closeout, $200, all plays Team Justin has to offer now until for the end of 2021. That is an incredible deal, and it just goes to show how hot we are. Yesterday we had another positive day. Even with our top play losing, we had a positive ROI, and we were positive units, and that's all you can really ask for. Obviously, we wish we could have had the top tier winner. It would have been a monster day, to be honest. But we didn't get that. The puck didn't bounce that way for us. However, I will say, still another positive day. Still dominating the month of December. November was probably one of our best months we've ever had here at Team Justin since we've been handicapping for Ghost Picks. And honestly, right now, December is blowing it out of the water. We are dialed in. Like I said, we're 5-1 in our last 6 red alerts. Really knocking on wood, we haven't had any negative days. I think we've had one bad day in December. Other than that, even our bad days, we're having a positive ROI. It's just not as big as we want. And that's if you're on all plays. Really is shocking how well we are doing. I don't want to say shocking. It's just saying we're killing it right now. And just goes to show that red alert that we had, we saw the COVID issues before Vegas saw the COVID issues. We were dialed in on the play. I knew we liked this team. I knew that we were hell-bent on doing it. I even said in my video, hey, this line's about to rocket. Get the play early. It was a low money line play. And honestly, by the time that before they canceled the play, it was almost like you had to take them to regulation because it was too juiced at that point. And it just goes to show that we're doing our homework on our end here, and we're really putting in the effort, and it's paying off for us here at Team Justin as we are absolutely dominating the last month and a half of all plays. That's not to take away from anything else, but we are absolutely dialed in hockey. NFL's on a crazy run. College football bowl season is just right around the corner. You don't want to miss that. It's always exciting. You get this cross-conference play, really evenly matched teams, and you get a lot of money line games. They usually don't try to make it too expensive. Not to mention college football playoff as well. And not to go out of our way, but NCAA basketball is still lights out. I think we've only had 2 losers on the entire season for our premium plays, and we got a plus 160 winner last night with Memphis money line taking down Alabama. You look at a team like Memphis, and they are undoubtedly talented. They have the talent to stick with anyone in college basketball. Do they show up every night? Not yet. They're young. Sometimes that happens. You get a young team, you don't have that veteran presence. But they have the talent to play with anybody. And what I was looking at in that play is they have a top 10 ranked Alabama team coming into their gym. They're going to be fired up. They're going to give it everything they have. And they just absolutely dismantled Alabama last night. Really was kind of a rocking chair winner on the money line at a plus 160. You don't see that very often. Really happy we get that W. And then we had another big win last night too with the Red Wings getting the job done, taking on the Islanders. It was a very slow, methodical, defensive paced game. A couple chances here and there. But in the end, the Red Wings had a 2-0 lead going into the late in the third before it got a little dicey there. But another big win for us here at Team Justin. And that was a 4-unit winner. And then our only loss on the day was the one I really felt the most confident about, which is frustrating. However, the Blues, they might have found someone with Charlie Lindgren. He is playing absolutely dominant hockey. as, I don't want to say a third string goalie, but a goalie who kind of bounced around the NHL, did a lot of time up in Montreal last year, came in for the Blues. Obviously, they have Bennington and Husso, and injuries hit them, COVID hit them, and this guy is pushed into the starting goaltender spot and has done nothing but produce for them. He's playing really good hockey. I didn't have the respect that I should have had for him, and I thought Dallas was going to bounce back from their I think it's 2 to 3 game losing streak. Now I think it's up to 4. I really thought Dallas, they put off that nice string of wins. They played well. Ottinger was having a really good season. He's dropped the last 2. Dallas is kind of spiraling right now. I look for them to bounce back, and I thought they were going to get the job done last night, but they didn't. That was our only loss on the day for our premium card. Frustrating because we could have had a monster day. We still had a good day, but we just missed that monster day by this much. Looking today, we're going to get things rolling, and like I said, that red alert, I would hop on the end of the year package now so you can get all those plays, $200, including the red alert, and it's going to be a dynamite one. Our free play for you guys that dropped last night. Gophers, they packed it in too soon. They were playing Texas A&M Corpus Christi, and they had the game in hand at halftime, and they knew it, and we got bit by the second stringers, and it is what it is. That's one of the chances you take when you take those blowout games like that. And it sucks, and I don't like it, and that's just what happened. With that being said, we're going to come back with a heater tonight. I'm giving you guys a pretty big free play. I like it a lot. It might even make its way to my premium card. I don't know yet. I was still waiting on a little bit more line movement. However, the Chicago Blackhawks are taking on the Washington Capitals. Capitals a little shorthanded. They got Wilson out. They're still got, banged up guys, and I think Chicago is really starting to build a little momentum here. I think Flowers starting to play like he was in Vegas. Are they becoming more of a defensive structured team? Yes, I do believe so. This game's in Chicago, and I really like Chicago on the money line tonight. I know a lot of you guys are going to call me crazy, but just hear me out. I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. I think the price is right for small units on a plus money play on Chicago. And if you can go ahead and guess that free play score correctly, which we're doing hockey, which is the odds are 10 times better than college basketball, you can hop on that free week and get the red alert in it. Why not? So free play for you guys is Chicago Blackhawks money line. Good luck. God bless. Grind on and let's go.